This is Watch Your Style. My name is Eric. Today I'm going to do a review for you on a very special watch. It's part of a series of 3 different watches that are made for commemorative race car drivers in both the Indicar and Formula 1 racing world. And the watch that I have for you today is the Rubens Barrichello III. So this particular AP Barrichello that I have is actually the 3rd edition because they made 3 of them. The first one was pretty much like a basic 42mm offshore. It was, had a very nice looking dial with some Arabic numbers, a little bit different than the traditional AP dial. And it had a lot of colors in it, but it almost looked like a spiced up rubber clad. Then they came out with the Rubens Barrichello II, which had a very similar layout to this one. Very similar, just had a different color dial. And the strap had a bit more stitching, which was kind of more inspired to look like a race car driver's suit. All these watches are made to, with the race car feel. And as I said earlier in the past, my other video, in the Schumacher video, these are kind of watches that I've always known been special edition, but have been a little bit overlooked just because I've noticed in the past 3 years they've been shooting up in price. Now, for those of you who do not know, Ruben Barrichello is a Formula 1 driver. He's originally from Brazil, so he's obviously a Brazilian race car driver. He's had a spectacular career in Formula 1 and then after that moved on to Indy cars. That being said, this particular model is rose gold with titanium and a ceramic bezel. And it was kind of that watch right after they came out with the AP Montoya that kind of stepped out and did a little bit more of a bolder move. It's got these bolder areas here they're almost like the chrono button guards or the crown guards, but it's where the chrono buttons are. A little bit more of a bolder move. It was almost like that watch that started to set up the case model for the new 44mm offshores. That's just my opinion, but I noticed when these first came out, it was kind of like that abrasive first step towards getting to the new 44mm that we have today. Now, the watch is very basic. Other than that, it just is a special edition and it's got a special layout. The prices are through the roof. These are collector watches. And with watches like the AP Montoya, the Schumacher, or the Barrichello, the boxes make a big difference. The prices will change, so make sure that you factor that into your price of the watch that you're looking at. Out of the 3 versions, my particular favorite one is number 2. This one being number 3, which isn't bad. It's not bad, it's good looking. I just kind of like how the version 2 is a little bit more simple. This one with the red and all that, it's not bad. I like it. It's a special piece and I appreciate it to the fullest, but it's just my taste. I kind of go more for the, I kind of go better for the Ruben Barrichello II. That's just my opinion. And also, now that I'm talking to you about this, if I had to grade all 3 of the race car inspired models, this would be my grade. In first place, I would take the Schumacher. Second place, the Montoya. And no disrespect to anybody, but 3rd place would be this one. Nothing wrong with it. I love it. I think it's amazing. They're going in eBay and in several places for around $80,000. That's pretty much what you can expect to pay, man. If you're looking to buy AP Ruben Barrichello, that's pretty much what you're gonna have to spend. You're gonna be in the 80s to low 70 range. I know that that's a big difference in price, but all that has to do with condition, box, papers, all of that. So, they're collector pieces. This particular model that we have here, the version 3, it's a limited to 257 pieces. So, it's not an easy piece to get, and it's a very collectible item. So a lot of people have bought them, they've put them away, and they're just there for safekeeping for maybe perhaps the future. As far as the watch game goes, any one of the 3 race-inspired APs are serious heavy hitters. Those are not the normal go to the boutique, new AP fan watch. This is for the serious collector. Anytime that I see anybody in the street wearing any of the 3 race-inspired APs, including, yes, again, the AP Barrichello, it's definitely someone to respect. You know, that's a serious piece right there. And they obviously, 99% of the time, know what they're buying. If you like this video, don't forget to like and share. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. My name is Eric. This is Watch Your Style.